Literally just got in from my morning circuit, Monday 9th, I think, of May. And that is the first time I've solidly done it like how I envisaged and imagined in my mind from start to finish. Like the whole run, warm up, and then the whole run to Hope Park, all the little exercises I do there, and then the sort of the 1, 2, 3, 4 running sort of sprints, a couple of minutes that I do getting back here. I just really felt able today and good, and yeah, I just thought I'd document that. First time I've done it 100% without cutting not even the tiniest of corners. Feel like a massive achievement. It's been a good year, more than that. What are we looking at? Yeah, no, just under a year, I suppose, to sort of get it in my head what I wanted to do and to actually doing it today. So yeah, nice cup of coffee and a good breakfast now, I think. Right, here we are. Hang on, let's get that. What are you doing, Etchan?
Purify.
Purify the property, no?
Purify the property.
Do you want the light on in there?
マイクはやらないよ。あ、ちょっとこれセットしてこのやつ。このファン。
I don't know how.
シャワーの中に。
It's just on the timing actually, so I don't know, I haven't tried it actually. What is that, Etchan?
これセージ。
Sage.
それで、もっとこれやろ。それでまず、はい。
What?
これオープンファイヤー？じゃあちょっとブリッジコンシャルとかオレンジ。ちょっと後ろ見て。ダンちゃんのこの。ピューリファイ。はい、ピューリファイ終わった。じゃあ次、私も。スモーキー。
Gets rid of the paint smell at least.
え？
Getting rid of that paint smell. Paintの上でしょ？
ほんま？
初めて。
ほんま？知らない。ファイアアラームだったらどうしよう、スモークアラーム。
いいよ、大丈夫。No, it did work. Now you open this thing.
Eh?
That didn't do anything. Didn't even do anything, look, and it's tried to do was open the window. Something fell down. Here we are, packing, ready to move. Lots of boxes, packing away all the office space and just trying to downsize yet again. It's a mission. Wow, what a day. What a day. What a beautiful day. It's warm. Well, having last week written to the headmistress at work about my sort of future plans and where I want to be a year down the line, and then sort of on one day getting an email sent back saying, you know, yeah, we'd love to help you get there, but we can't offer you anything now. And then on the following day, I think I got something. No, I got given a challenge to sort of like, well, see if you're full-time material. And then today, or sort of a week later after all that, literally in the corridor, after a very quick conversation with the deputy head in the staff room, in the corridor, the deputy head and the head offered me a full-time position as of tomorrow. So, a bit in shock, really. Really pleased, really pleased. Been working very hard to try and get into this position, yeah, I mean, it's with a caveat that, you know, they can't guarantee officially that will continue in September. However, that's the way teaching is, you know. And they both said unofficially, absolutely. So, yeah, just within 8 hours from this morning, my perspective has drastically changed in what's coming up over the next couple of months. So yeah, so full time from tomorrow. Yeah. Just gonna stop talking and just let all that settle in a bit more, because even saying it's just blowing my mind away right now. I've been fighting so hard to get a full-time job since I got back. Yeah, I'll just let that settle a bit. Get used to saying that. The school really suits me and I really suit it, and it's just, I don't know, I just like the vibe there. I like the take on it, and you know, compared to any other place I've worked at so far in Brighton, school or not, it's by far the job-wise most satisfaction. Really enjoy it, get a lot out of it, and I feel like I can put a lot in. So yeah, it's just the only real question is, you know, straight away I do that, I'm then stopping any, you know, overnight, stopping any benefit I'm getting, and then that has instant ramifications, because I'm thinking I'm only got full-time employment until June, July, early July, most of July and August, where there's no work. So until I then, everything working out fine, as I'm sure it's going to, I feel very confident it's going to, then a full-time year contract from September. So that's a different ballgame, but that just means there's a month and a half there that's questionable. But you know, if I'm doing it to fill in, I could quite happily and do language school work. If that's not all I'm doing to get an income, then I'd be quite happy to do language school work. Quick, easy money. So anyway, just sort of thinking off the top of my head, but just basically just really elated right now, really relieved. So yeah, anyway, it's going to meet up with Yachi after work and have a chat with her. Nearly finished packing and moving and all that shit. This is the way the new place is looking at the minute. One room flat. Kitchen rammed. Well, rammed, full stop. It's looking a lot better than it did yesterday. Still is what it is. Alright, to just have a bit of a vlog catch up because it's been a while. I'm off to Tuesday orchestra now. Started a full-time job this week, and today's just been brilliant. I've been working on it for about a month since I got back, but we've got kids with lots of energy at that school, and we need to knacker them out and just get them out in the woods and experience a different kind of environment, which is what we're managing. We definitely managed to do today. Took 4 lucky students out to Stamford Park all day, mountain biking, and I've been outside all day in the woods with a load of students and another teacher. Had a great time with some of the kids, really good time. And yeah, just to get them in a different area, different zone mentally, physically. Some of them were well up for it, and by the end of the day, dead. We pretty much killed them, some of them. So yeah, all good. And yeah, just walking up to orchestra now. Internet arrived late. 4 days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, 4 days late. So there'll be some emails once I actually have some time to do that. As you, like with anything with the internet, when they say, you're on the phone to them organising these things, they say, oh, it won't be any problem, it'll be very easy and self-explanatory, you just know it's going to be a nightmare. So it wasn't a nightmare once it came, just they didn't deliver it on Saturday. And yeah, once I got it, it was very straightforward. It took less than 5 minutes to set up, which is good. At least my computer, I haven't tested everything else yet. So yeah, just settling in full time at school. It's a really good place to work. I'm really enjoying it at the minute. Today's an exception. Hoping to do that every Tuesday. Myself and another teacher. Luckily, he really wants me to join him. Obviously, last year and previous, like just my life in general, really, I have quite a lot of experience with kids, and I have quite a lot of experience in the outdoors. So it's a good mix for me. Got a lot to offer, and hopefully I'll have a couple of other days like that. Anyhow, this hill's pretty steep, and I've cycled all day today, so I'm just gonna catch my breath. One really good side effect from the orchestra is getting another music group started. And I'm actually going to have sort of the first musically orientated meeting on that this Friday, so really looking forward to that. Had like a quick meeting, different people trying to sit down and work out what's going on, so yeah, so that's great. But anyway, let's get to orchestra now.